Hello students, welcome to the near end of this class. We are in week 16 and we've got just a few more things this week. This week I wanted to show you the syllabus. Where is that? So with the syllabus, we do have a slightly shortened week because the last official day of class is Thursday, so that is this day, and then our final exam week is the next week. So you have a discussion board this week, you have some lectures, but they are much shorter this week because we don't have an entire week. So you have a lecture on Stanovich chapters 10 and 11 that is together. They're both fairly short chapters, so total it's about an hour total of lectures. I also have a video about one of your assignments this week. So another assignment this week is your poster presentation. So we talked about your poster presentation last week, so you should be able to know what to do to translate that paper into a poster. This week, I have a couple tips on how to record a poster presentation. So what can you do? What are some different methods that you can use to actually record that short poster presentation to submit that? So that lecture, that poster presentation, and then a short discussion board are your main assignments this week. Another thing that you will see if you look in the course modules, you will see the final exam study guide. So the final exam is next week. The study guide will be available to you this week, and I wanted to share a few points about the final exam. In advance, it is entirely multiple choice. It's very similar in structure to the midterm exam. So all multiple choice, there are 64 questions if I don't delete any of those. And you'll have a 90-minute time limit. With that, that should give you enough time to go through all the questions. If you don't remember a few of them, you can use Open Notes, Open Book, not Open Neighbor, so this is an individual test on your own, but you can use your book, you can use your notes. But with that amount of time, that time limit of 90 minutes, you're not going to be able to search up every single answer. But if you've, say, forgotten 5 of the answers, you will, at the end of the test, be able to have time to look those up. So hopefully you know all these things already. That study guide should review a bunch of the topics. This exam is semi-cumulative, so most of the exam comes from the things that we've studied in the second half of class. So it focuses on the Stanovich book, research methods, but there will be a few things that you'll recognize from the first half of class. But 80% of it is this most recent unit. So if you review your notes from the previous unit one time, you will probably do fine with that. So yep, again, this week we've got our Stanovich lectures, we've got our the short discussion board, and you've got your poster presentation to turn in. So I'm really excited to see you actually presenting this research. I can see some of your excitement about your topics come through in your writing, but being able to see it in a poster presentation where hopefully however you record it, I'll be able to see your face presenting about the research is really exciting to me to see the things that you've learned, what you feel is the most important to share with an audience. So again, these poster presentations, I will be the only one to see them, so it's just to me, it's not to everybody else. But yeah, good luck with that, and great job with completing a literature review. That's a really difficult task, especially within one semester. I sent an email, I believe it was last week, about that in the future we're having a new research methods class. And so in the future, the hope is that these literature reviews might actually translate into your actual research project. As it is now, some of your topics are maybe too far beyond what you could actually do as research in that class, but some of yours would fit right in. So if you want to take that class, you want to use this literature review as a jumping off point for doing an actual study in the research methods class, that would be really fun. Well, I think research is fun, and hopefully you would too if you are taking the research methods class. So it's the first semester that we'll be offering it here at Salt Lake Community College, and Tom Hansen is planning to teach that. So good luck with that if you go into that research methods class, and have a great week 16.